But as you can see, we are playing the Oregon Trail. YouTube, hi. I'm Kat.
And I'm Kitty.
Welcome to Tech Gaming.
Woo!
And again, if you're watching live, welcome to Twin Gaming. I think it's what we call ourselves. I wish
Twin
I could.
Tech. Right
Twin
there.
Tech. Yep,
Twin
there
Tech.
we are. Yep.
We are Twin Tech.
This is only our second stream. We are still getting used to streaming, so
And how
bear
we
with
sound,
us.
So, yep.
Did
we do an intro for YouTube? I know you said hello, YouTube. But
I did. I just said hi, Kat, and hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kat, and hi, Kitty.
You just said that. You just said your name.
Yeah.
How did you forget already?
I'll let you know. I'm listening to us at 2 times. One when you say it, and one when
It comes out.
it comes out of my headphones. So
Okay, so we're playing Oregon Trail. We haven't played this in, oh my goodness.
since we were youngins,
Yes.
I was younger than 10 for sure.
Yes, for sure. But
We don't get to hear the music, by
No,
the
we
way.
don't.
We haven't figured that part out yet. We will eventually.
Okay, so let's do the introduction. What?
Do we need this?
I would like to know.
Got it. Can I read it? Because you're playing the game.
Okay.
That being said,
Cat is playing the game.
Cat's playing the game and Kitty's just awkwardly close to Cat. What was it like to cross 2,000 miles of plains, river, and mountains in 1848? The Oregon Trail allows you relieve one of the greatest adventures in American history. The journey
What?
taken.
Oh, there it is, American history. I got stuck on Avengers. I'm like, that doesn't say American.
The journey taken by thousands of immigrants on the Oregon Trail. It was a long, difficult journey, one that often resulted in failure and death. But for those who succeeded, it led to a new and better life in the rich, fertile Willamette Valley of Oregon. How will you make life and death decisions? How will you cross the river? How much and what kind of supplies should you take along? If you run low on provisions, will you be able to hunt or trade to get the food you need? Will you overcome the dangers of disease and severe weather? The Oregon Trail poses these and other exciting challenges. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, thieves steal your oxen, you run out of provisions, or you die of chloria. Don't give up. Unlike the real life pioneers of 1848, you can try again and again until you succeed and your name is added to the Oregon Trail list of legends. The object of the Oregon Trail is for you to make it all the way from the Independent, Missouri to Oregon Willamette Valley. Along the way, you'll have many decisions to make. On the computer screen, you'll see various buttons that you can click with the mouse. Clicking on these buttons allow you to perform different functions vital to the success of your journey. For example, clicking on the rations button lets you decide how much food you'll eat each day along the trail.
Ooh, I'm getting nervous. I'm having to survive. Just remember.
You'll also see a condition panel that keeps you informed of the date, the weather, and the current situation of your wagon. Just like the real-life pioneers, you'll have to stay alert and make good decisions if you want to survive. If you make it all the way to the Willamette Valley, you will receive points based on your current status. If your score is high enough, you'll be added to the list of legends. If you have to stop in the middle of your journey, you can quit and save by going to the options screen so that you can resume the journey at a later time. It says time. I try to say date.
Okay, let's make sure everything's good. Do we just want to do average right now?
Yeah,
Hunting
just average
time?
speed, hunting time, sure, whatever.
Okay.
I don't know.
Leave that.
Yeah. Travel the trail.
Let's get started. I am not okay.
Okay. Ooh, our name.
Let's do help real quickly. People from all walks of life went west to Oregon. You can pick your occupation, but each choice has its advantages and disadvantages. This is my
Cat.
name.
Yeah, we'll make you Cat.
Cat.
And other people in yours. It's very easy. So we got Kitty. We got
So we used to cry at this game when one of us died.
I don't know if we cried. It was sad though. Put Dad. Put Sam. Put Rena.
So mom is not here.
Mom is not here.
Oh, we don't have a mom.
We don't have a mom.
Okay.
Say okay.
Okay.
So we have a bunch of money, right?
Yeah, we have 1,600.
Food can get spoiled and we can go and hunt.
Yes. So unit price 20. So oxens.
You need
are what
some.
drive the.
Yeah. So
So
what about
that's
like
like four?
4? Wow, I was thinking 4 too.
So you said seats. Okay,
So that's
3
3
times
times
5.
5, 15.
Only 15. Okay.
Okay.
Spare wagon wheels.
At 2.
Let's just do 2 of all these.
And pounds of food. Remember,
Okay,
it will
20
spoil.
cents. Do we want to just try 1,000 right now?
Okay. That's good. We can eat a lot of food,
shit.
that means. Okay. Give us, let's at 25.
25?
Oh, wait, what's divisible by 5?
Alright, 25.
Yeah.
We can go 99 with these.
Sure. I mean, just, sure. Why not? We may need to buy it later.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, 1,000 I think would be fine.
You think 1,000? Okay, I just want
That's
to make
only
sure
half.
it's
So.
not too much. Yeah. Okay.
You need to decide when to set off on the trail. If you leave too early, there won't be much grass for your oxen to eat. You may encounter some very cold weather and late spring snowstorms. But if you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter, which can be very dangerous. If you leave at the just the right time, there will be green grass. Great. When do you want to start?
Well-
we're in May right now.
We are in May, so we're just gonna choose May because we're in May.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
How else are we going to decide?
That's true.
Alrighty. May 1st.
I wanna. Well, you get to click the
1848.
buttons. I get to read.
Really?
Yeah. What? You get to click all the buttons.
Okay.
You started down the trail with 6 oxen, 25 sets of clothing, 1,980 bullets, 2 wagon wheels, 2 wagon axes, 2 wagon tongues, 1,000 pounds of food, and $772. Okay.
Okay. There we are.
That's us.
6 o'clock.
We're all good. All of us alive. Rations. How
Rations.
much do we want? Let's
How much do you want to eat?
Let's do how much food we have. Do filling because we have 1,000 pounds of food, so we'll see what happens.
We could go buy stuff if we want, but
And we don't need to. Not right now. Okay, so let's see
Wait,
that.
let me see this trade, this talk. Better take extra sets of clothing, trade them to Indians for fresh vegetables, fish, or meat. It's well worth hiring an Indian guide at river crossing. Expect to pay them. They are sharp traders, not easily cheated.
Okay.
What's wrong with his eyes?
I don't know.
Are they closed?
I don't know.
Well,
He may be
worried.
talking when he's closed. I don't know. Would we say that this is good then? We have how many clothes? 25 sets of clothing. That's probably fine.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably fine.
Pace. What's our pace?
Wait, let's see rest. How long did not
Cancel. We haven't started yet.
Started yet. Pace.
Let's just go at a steady pace right now. We don't need to go any faster.
Yeah, steady pace, and
We don't need to
I don't
hunt.
think it's not allowed near music because there are 2 people. Okay.
Just continue. It must be playing music.
I'm assuming it is.
Yep. So are we going through the days?
I actually can't tell if it's playing music or not.
Okay. So the food is going down by 15 a day.
15 a day? Okay.
Yeah.
We're about to have to do something right there.
Yes. I think. There it
Okay,
goes.
you have reached the Kansas River crossing.
Okay. We just continue, I guess. There's nothing we can do.
They normally have you do something.
Well, if you hit continue, will it say something to us?
Okay.
There it goes.
You must cross the river to continue the river. The river is currently 636 feet wide and 5.5 deep.
Take the ferry for $5.
We could take the ferry. We have $5 to spare.
Yep.
You have reached the Kansas River crossing. You chose to take a ferry. It wasn't very deep though.
No, it wasn't. We could have maybe walked across it, but you know what?
You know what? Yeah.
For right now,
You made it safely across the river. Wagon is moving
it's
again.
May 8th. We started on May 1st? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kitty
Well.
has... time. Kitty.
I'm so sorry.
How dare you make
Go
it
look at
not
it.
far.
Go look at status real quick.
Um,
Status on the left. I just have that. What are you gonna do, huh? What are we gonna do? Stop and rest? I don't know. We're eating well, Kitty. What's your problem?
we can rest for a day and see what
Okay.
happens.
One
Let me
day.
do 2 days.
Okay. It is cloudy. Okay, this is good. I still have it, but we'll just continue. Are we continuing? No, wait. No, wait, still resting.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I'm so
Okay.
confused.
Yep.
You found some wild fruit.
That's good.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wild food. You have reached the Big Blue River crossing.
Okay.
Let me see how everything. Rations feeling.
We're looking good.
Yeah, continue. Attempt to ford. Oh, this is only 3 feet deep, but it's
Oh.
236 feet wide.
Which is not that wide at
It's
all.
not wide at all.
Yeah, just attempt to ford the river.
River.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry. Ah! It said it was only 2 feet deep. Oh, you lost 2 oxen. That's fine. We have 4.
She hit the mic. Sorry about that.
So sorry. I was intimidating, showing us. Do you see where we're going? See our trail?
Oh, there we are. Yeah, I see it.
I'm glad.
We're about to hit a house, guys. Sam was
Uh,
Why were you bitten by a snake? Sam, how are we supposed to fix it? Let's see. You've reached Fort Kenny status. Snake bite.
Well,
Don't die of a snake bite.
hey, can we
Sam.
trade? Can we go to trade? See if they can maybe get us some medicine for a snake bite.
What do you want to trade?
What do you want to get by trading?
We don't need
We don't need
anything.
nothing. Never mind.
Wait,
Can't-
cancel. How many
Wait,
clothes
talk.
do we have? Oh, talk. You're right. Let's talk.
Is this man everywhere?
Yeah, he looks scary.
It's
the
fine.
Plate River. I don't know what that says. Plateau?
the plateau.
No, that's not plateau. You need a U. Sorry, guys, for the butchering of way we sound.
Wait a minute. Valleys form a natural roadway from Fort Kearny to Fort
Laramie?
Laramie.
Laramie, yep.
Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of buffalo, so we should probably get food.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we rest? Oh, the game is still plentiful along here, but getting harder to find. With so many overlanders, I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take a small piece, and let the rest rot in the sun.
So, do you see his eyes as well?
Oh my goodness!
Look at that, guys. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
goodness, he's scary. The trail from the jumping off place is Independence St. Joseph Council Bluff.
Street.
Saint came together at Fort Kearny. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Do-do-do.
hopefully Sam gets better. Was that snake bite?
Yeah. Where everything's happy. Oh my goodness. Samantha, no!
So she did not get better.
She did not get better with the snake bite, cat.
How were we supposed to fix the snake bite? I
Rest!
We
We could have rested.
Yes, I didn't
Wait,
think about
let us
that.
cry and mourn. I'm sure it's playing sad music right now.
Okay.
Okay, back to
okay.
back.
Sam, I'm
was-
sorry you did not make it.
That was a
so-
moment of silence, and we must continue.
Yeah. Sorry, Sam.
We are delayed. Why? Because she died?
Yeah, we had to mourn her. How long do we delay for?
Maybe because it's cloudy?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean,
What's our status right now? Are they sad? Do they tell us if they're sad? Ah,
Deceased.
Hey, look, less food. To have to.
Oh, that's true.
Give
we don't
out.
have to hunt. Oh, sorry. Continue. Our rations are getting closed. You want to?
Show us hunt.
Okay. Wow.
Get it, boom.
Wow.
Get it, boom. Oh, you have plenty. You have plenty. Get them. Get them. Just go. How much food do we need? How much food do we need? We don't need that much, do we? Get them. Yeah.
And hunting.
Did we take it with us?
Yeah.
Oh, you shot 635 pounds of food and used 12 bullets, but we're only able to carry 200 pounds of food back.
Because that buffalo, I think it's worth a lot.
I was gonna say we didn't need that much, Ken. You know how they talked about people wasting food?
I liked
We
it.
just wasted food.
Okay. Oh, we're coming across a rock, guys.
A rock. We're just going to the rock. Oh,
You reached
Chimney Rock. Can we talk?
Can we talk? About noon yesterday, we came inside of Chimney Rock, looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. We did not tire of gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us and stayed in sight till we reached it today.
I hear terrible
Oh,
stories.
their eyes.
I hear terrible stories about wagon parties running out of food before Oregon. The whole party starving to death. We must check our supplies often. We might not get there as soon as we think. Always plan for the worst. And worst, I say.
Chimney Rock by moonlight is
Our
all.
eyes are the best out of all of them.
Yes, it's awfully sublime. Many Indians came to our wagon with fish to exchange for clothing. We bought a number. They understood swap and no swap. Seemed most anxious to get shirts and socks.
Can we trade? What do we need?
We do need some oxens.
Okay.
What do you want to get by trading? Oxens?
So why don't you say like two?
Two? Yeah, actually a lot.
Remember the other
Sorry.
one?
Two?
That's three.
Well, we did lose one. I don't know if you saw it, but one wandered off.
Did it? No, I didn't see that. No.
See, an ox right before Smith had died, an ox wandered off.
Okay.
An oxen too.
Okay. Are you
Sure,
sure?
I'll
We're
trade
sure.
you 2 oxen for 4 sets of clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 25 sets.
Thanks. We'll continue now.
Yep.
Why are we resting?
Look, Serena was bitten.
Give her 2 days rest and see what happens.
Kitty got better from malaria.
Yeah.
Can't Serena get better from a snake bite?
They don't give us any medicine.
No.
Okay. Was she
Oh.
still bitten?
Mm-hmm.
Check her status. Oh, you found 2 wagon axles and 1 wagon tongue in an abandoned wagon. Check her status right there. We know it's bitten.
We know. She was bitten by a snake again.
I told you to check her status. Maybe she was.
Get out there.
Hey,
I was going.
You
What
weren't.
about a snake bite. What do you want me to do?
we're gonna rest again. This child. But if we rest for another 2 days, we gotta pick up our pace a little bit.
Oh, we're about to be
almost there.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go there first.
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
You just bypassed the place.
I didn't mean to. I thought it was gonna time out.
Nope.
It didn't. I know we lost the place.
Hunt. Go on a hunt.
Do we need to? We have 5 minutes.
Okay, fine.
before.
Don't.
Let me rest for a day, so one of y'all can get better.
Make our pace. Rena as well again. Make our pace go faster.
Why?
Because we rested for so many days. We don't want it not just a strenuous pace. Not too bad. Just a little bit. Hey. I'm good. Just keep going. I'm good. Continue without me. Just go.
Can y'all make it? Why am I the only one okay?
Because you click the buttons.
Yeah, you're right. That's what it is.
Is what happens actually. That is well again.
Thank
That's
you.
good. That's good. I have some water over here somewhere. I will drink it.
Rena?
Oh my goodness, Rena! If you do not start getting bitten by a snake,
How many times? Kenny's well.
yay. Okay, good. Okay,
Why
good.
is only Sam the one that?
Sam was weak. We had to get.
Rena
We
got
had,
bitten by a snake 3 times and she's okay.
He's like, I'm immune now, guys.
How did you
Sam
get
was
water?
Sam was weak. We had to. Oh my goodness, I'm.
Ah,
weak. Shoot! I did it again. Why? Don't touch this. I died.
Yeah, that's my
This is what you
fault.
get. You didn't let me rest at the fort.
Well, she died. Health very poor.
Oh, we noticed that. Do we want to maybe stop our pacing?
Oh, why is Cat very poor? Is it
Okay.
because those two died?
Maybe you're sad. Go, look at our pace. Look at our pace. Let's go back to normal. Let's go rest for about 2 days, okay? Or 3.
We need a rest.
Now your health is just poor. Oh, good.
Okay, that's better.
Rena as well again. She is a survivor.
Yeah,
Don't time out.
She's
Keep
trooping.
your mouse right there.
Yeah, I know. Because I want to go pause it because something always happens right before we get to the fort.
Don't pause. You can't pause. Rena, are you weak? I thought she was she's a survivor. That's what it is. Gonna be the only one left out of all of us.
I know.
We're almost at this mountain. Keep your.
Come on, don't die. Don't die.
Okay, now don't hit continue. Let's go talk to some people maybe. My family and I travel with 40 other families to the valley of the Great Salt Lake to seek religious freedom. Back east, Mormons are persecuted. In Utah, we'll join together to build a new community, changing deserts into farmlands.
When the white man first crossed our lands, their wagons were few. Now they crowd the trail in great numbers. The land is overgrazed with their many animals. Do any white men still live in the east? My people talk of moving.
My father is very sick, and we are resting here until he gets better. What is with your eyes? We have been
It's
pushing
almost
too
good.
hard, and our health has suffered. When my father is able to travel again, we will go at a slower pace. Basically telling you how that's probably why our health went down. All right.
Did you die, right? Yeah.
Do
So
we
it's
want to
only 3 of us.
like trade for some food, or do we want to go?
I was thinking that. Let's trade for some.
Well, we could actually buy it. How much money do we have? Go to buy instead of trade?
You can do dollar cash.
No, go to buy. That's what we would get.
Buy. Okay, I'm going.
This isn't a fort. What are we at? Oh, it's past. We can trade. Do we want to trade for some food?
Sorry, I keep
How many
doing it wrong.
pounds? 100.
Okay. Okay.
Just it can. Okay, well, you can.
I can just go fishing. Fishing? Sure.
Well, yeah. No, that's a different game.
Yeah. Hunt.
Not yet. You gotta continue.
Sorry, you're right. Continue. Oh, the trail divides here. Which way do you want to go? Head to fort, bring up to buy supplies, take the shortcut to Green River.
I'm gonna let you decide. You're doing it. We'll switch off. Who gets to do it? What did you do?
Oh, you found 28 bowls and 2
I'm sorry.
water.
What did you do?
I know there's no water. I did something.
Did you go to the fort or did you go to the shortcut?
Shortcut.
Okay, that's what I would have done. Okay.
Let's try one more.
Yep.
Squirrel, I'm not even try.
It's all in being patient. Yeah. Nice.
I got him. Okay. And hunting.
So how much food do we get? Okay.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
We got 49 pounds of food. Don't worry.
Yep.
You can make us where we're not even fulfilling rations if we want. Just meager. Oh, Dad has dysentery. That's not dysentery. Sorry, dysentery. We're not gonna get there into the winter.
We're making it. Well, we're halfway.
That's true.
Rena is well again.
Well, not yet. It's 2,000 miles. We're at 971. Rena is a survivor.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what she gets, she keeps going.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just you and Rena.
Dad.
Oh my goodness. What if
Wait.
she...
I can't go alone.
Oh my god, what if your only companion dies?
I only rested for a day though. I only started one day, y'all.
Hey, y'all can give yourself more food.
Yeah, we still in.
Okay, just hit continue. I mean, we have so much money.
Yep, please. Is Rena still dying?
She hasn't died yet, but she is not
I
healthier.
don't know how to get grass for the oxen. I'm sorry.
You just can't.
Or water.
No water.
Our health is fair though. At least mine is.
Yeah.
Rena's still bitten by a snake.
Yep.
Ah, thank you, Rena.
Bad water, but Rena's well again. Don't worry.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is that water?
Water?
Possibly. What? You took the wrong trail.
We're delayed. Are we idiots?
It's only you and Rena. What else? You probably are.
We're idiots. Sorry about that. Sorry about being idiots. You have reached Soda Springs.
This should be water. Okay, let's talk.
The Soda Springs are so pretty. Seem to spout at regular intervals. Felt good to just rest and not be jolted in the wagon all day. When I get to Oregon, I'll have the soft feather bed and never sleep in a wagon again.
My job every day is to find wood for the cook fire. Sometimes it's very hard to find enough, so I store extra pieces in a box under the wagon. On the prairie, I gather buffalo chips to burn when there wasn't any wood.
What is buffalo chips?
I don't know.
I've heard it said that there are many cutoffs to shorten the journey. That by taking all the shortcuts, you can save many days on the trail. And why not? Saving time and provision is worth the risk.
Okay.
Let me rest a day here.
Yeah.
Just a day.
Just a day. Happy.
We're fair.
Well, and let's just
do we
continue.
want to trade? We have 118 pounds of food.
Oh yeah, sure, why not?
Let's trade. Let's even 50.
50's
Sorry.
probably a lot, but okay.
50.
Sure. His eyes, they look into your soul.
They do. 25. No.
We have 6 oxen. What are you talking about? Yes. And just
I feel like I could kill the oxen for more food.
I know, I feel like that too, but it's fine. Continue. Rena. We just
I
left.
can't have you dying.
The only companion. She's the strong one. She's gotten everything.
Everything.
Everything you could think of. And
No, I
she's...
don't think she has dysteria. Oh, not dysteria.
Oh, you're
sorry.
right. You're right. But you know what? Manna got bitten by a snake.
And died.
Sam got bitten by a snake once and died. Yep. Yeah, reach for it? Good idea.
We can
You need food.
trade. See that? We might actually have some food here.
Exactly 59.
Did someone want to give me 50?
Sorry, but why would you know that, child?
25? Wow, y'all.
Well, let's
Let's
talk.
talk.
Fort Hall is a busy fort. The wide stretches of meadow grass here are just what our tired animal needs. As for me, I'll fix up the wagon leaks. Amanda's real anxious to wash all the clothes and linen in one of those clear streams. Can we just say, I would like some water from here?
Well, friend, this is where we part. I'm bound for California with an imposing desert to cross, and you got the Snake River to cross, which I hear is no picnic. Write us, you or the missus. Write us, you or the missus. Well, is Rena the missus? I have no idea. Just as soon as you reach Oregon. And then, lastly, there is there's mountain sheep around here. Enough water too, but hardly a stick of wood. Thank heaven for Fort Hall. But I'm real sorry to be saying goodbye to cousin Miles and all the folks heading for California. Okay, that means I'm gonna hunt, Wilson.
Why not? Yeah.
Well, let me rest.
Oh, why are we resting? Remember, each time you rest, you are getting rid of food. Okay.
Rena's relative. That's why I rest.
Why don't you
Continue.
Yeah, you can continue.
And then
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you
hunt.
do your own thing.
Hunt. Because there should be a lot of sheep. They say.
I didn't even see the bullet.
Nope. There's that one. I don't
Yep.
know what okay. I have a ton of bullets. So now that we know. Okay. Ugh. Die. Die.
Nah, we just got those.
Yep. How much food did that give us? You brought back 18 pounds?
Okay, so The bison probably did a lot.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. Continue.
Do.
We are only 12,000. Well,
Yeah, you're doing good.
no grass for the oxen.
That's fine. They eventually one of them will die. Rena.
Let me rest for a day. Rena.
While we're delayed, might as well hunt. Ooh, get that boy. Okay, just in hunting. Okay, get two of them. Now in hunting. Yeah, like
So one of them is-
plenty.
Okay.
You can continue, but you still delayed, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Well,
but we
late slow weather is still warm. You're good. Oh,
Rena's
Rena's well
well
again.
again.
That's good. That's because y'all couldn't go anywhere.
for the next week apparently. There we go.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Let us go.
I'm surprised one of the oxen haven't died yet.
I am
no grass from the oxen.
Yeah, I am very surprised too. Oh, Rena has. This is what got father. I'm sorry.
A
his
snake bite got
No. Oh, Sam, you're right. What did I get? What did I get for measles?
measles. I wonder if she dies if it ends because technically Cat is the driver.
Who knows?
I don't know how it works.
Well, let's let her die real quick and see. Oh, she got lost.
How?
Did you find her? I guess you found her. I'm guessing you found
This
her.
is apparently the hardest one yet. Like it's a very hire an Indian.
Sure.
Yeah, we have a ton of clothes that we're not using now.
Hey, you found Rena, right? Go to look at status. It doesn't say lost, right? Nah, she still has dysentery. My bad. You found some wild fruit, so you're doing good. You got.
Okay, that's more.
Yep.
Rena
Rena
is
as well
well
again.
again.
That's good. She's a survivor.
Do we
A
want to pick
trooper.
up the pace for a little bit?
Sure.
For just a little bit. I'll have to time it out really fast because I want to see if we get sick or something like that. Oh gosh.
Immediately. I don't know if you helped at all.
Gotta give us a rest for a day so Rena can, get better.
Get a little better. You think she would be immune to snakes?
Snakes might
That,
not.
or if she would, I don't know, maybe look out for snakes?
I know.
Hasn't looked out for snakes yet. Yeah.
Yes, so we have a couple of wagging tongues.
Okay, that's probably good enough. I don't know if you need. Oh, do you want to talk?
Oh yeah, let's talk.
Every night, even though I ache from the day's toil, my head is filled with dreams of the rich farmland of the Willamette Valley. I find myself. What
I
am
will
I reading?
build
I know.
myself-
I find myself doing something. I will build myself a fine, handsome homestead, and I'm certain I'll be rich within 5 years. Nice.
You'll not get over your wagon. Shoot, you'll not get your wagon over them Blue Mountains, mister. Leave it. Cross your goods over with pack animals. Get yourself a couple of good mules, pieces of wagon litter as well. Left by them folks who just don't heed good advice. So what does that mean?
I know. I was like, what? How are we gonna get rid of our wagon? At every fort along the trail, prices have been higher than at the previous fort. This is outrageous. They're taking advantage of us. If I had the chance to do it again, I'd buy more supplies at Independence. We got plenty. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's just continue.
What's my pace set to? Still a strenuous pace.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Continue.
We're almost there, actually.
We are pretty close. I'm straight up. Oh, she was bitten by a snake. I forgot.
Remember, we rested for a day. Well, you now have close.
That's
This is
the
the first
first time
time you
I've
should
gotten
probably
anything. First time.
3 days.
Hey, I care about myself. Let's do a steady piece.
Well, you can eat for filling. You're the only one.
I didn't know I was a thing because I never got anything.
That's true. You were very, good.
Talk. Since crossing the snake at Fort Boys.
Bozy.
Okay. It's been just mountain and desert. Dust deeper each day, 6 inches at times. No tracks, just clouds of dust. Many cattle choked on the dust after swimming the river, then bled and died.
So don't swim the river.
Okay.
We followed the edge of the desert from Fort Boise to the forbidden wall of the Blue Mountains. The hills were dreadful steep. Locking both wheels and coming down slow, we got down safe. Poor animals, no grass or water for days.
This valley of the Grand Ronde is the most beautiful sight I've seen in months. Water and graze in abundance. And if this valley is so fine, the Willamette must be twice as fine. We'll be sitting pretty in our new homestead.
Okay.
Okay, do I need anything?
You can hit dog again. See, there's one more. Usually there's only 3, yeah. No, it's just you.
Yeah, let's continue.
This is what they're telling you, basically. The one by the shortcut is going to be no food for the oxen. But if you do...
You gotta stop hitting that mic there.
I know. But if you do that,
It's gonna be slower. I'm almost there.
Yeah, just you. It's up to you. I won't make it. Exhausted. How about you take your pace and do a steady pace? Maybe rest for a day. 2 days.
I can.
It is getting cold.
Yeah.
No, it's back warm. My bad.
It's not that cold yet. We're in October. Let me rest for a day. I'm just scared. Okay, I'm the only one left.
I know. I noticed.
There it
You gotta
goes.
go.
I'm resting
Yep.
again.
You're well.
I'm
Good.
resting again.
You can go a little faster if you want. Not grueling pace, but like a
strenuous
strenuous
pace.
pace. Oh, an ox is sick too. Oh no! Out of our
4 days.
out of
'Cause
our
if Cat
6
dies-
oxes,
Well, so only 5.
well, 5 oxes. Oh my goodness, you're right. Get the rabbit. Wow. I'm impressed with your hunting skills. Oh, those are huge. You can only do 2 of them and just
In
get
hunting.
hunting.
See where that puts me.
Wow.
Wow, those were huge.
You're only able to carry.
So we're only able to. No, we only
No,
at the top.
we-
Yeah, we had more people back then. Continue. We're resting, so get better, cat. Get better, an ox.
Once you like pull a side of it says an ox died, and you're like,
You have reached the dales.
yeah, we're gonna have to. There's people to talk to. My cousin Lydia engaged passage down the Columbia with Indians. A canoe with 17 people and luggage. The wind blew so heavy that they had to lay by. Near dark, high waves came up over their heads. Finally, they made it to shore safely.
I collected tolls for the Barlow Road, a bargain at twice the price. Until last year, the overlander had no choice. Everyone floated the Columbia. Now with Mr. Barlow's new road, you can drive your wagon right into Oregon City. So that's saying we
It's
can...
probably cost money to do
Yeah,
that,
but we have a ton of money.
Yep. These last 100 miles of the Willamette Valley are the roughest. Either rafting down the swift and turbulent Columbia River or driving a wagon over the steep Cascade Mountains. Hire an Indian guide if you take the river.
Okay.
Okay, you just continue, I guess.
Has Cat gotten better yet?
I guess not. So it's up to you. See, money or...
Yeah, let's just... Because I have a ton of money. Cat
all
don't
the
die.
money. Cat hasn't died yet, so you're still doing good.
Yeah, but she still has the measles.
Well, Cat as well
Thank
again.
goodness, Cat as well.
Woo, guys.
You have to stop hitting that mic.
I barely hit it. They probably don't even hear it.
I know, but I hear
You
it.
have the measles again?
I do.
You just got over the measles.
4 days.
Wow.
That's it. We are getting starting to get cold, but we're so close. Look at that.
We are. Is that Oregon right there? No.
No, we're so close. The next
Yeah.
one.
You're right.
Cat has...
Oh, my goodness, you have to. It is. Oh, that's why
I had
this
a
is
fever.
about it. You had a fever at the very end. Say okay.
I can't believe I made it.
Your
One
score?
person in fair health.
Okay.
One wagon.
5
4
oxen.
5 oxen.
6 spare wagons. 18 sets of clothing. A lot of bullets. A good amount of food. And a bunch of money. Okay.
We didn't even need that
Say
much.
continue. Say okay. Now it's my job to beat her. Move.